Oh, good evening. I think we're a small enough group to be able to get intimate with one another. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Alex Granger, and I will be your MC this evening, and you look so beautiful. I think maybe in the future we need to have a nice African dress code. It looks kind of cool, just to make it really nice and spicy. Allow me to welcome you by using the words of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. During his address in 1964, he spoke about jazz music in this way. He said, "God has wrought many things out of oppression. He has endowed his creatures with the capacity to create. And from this capacity has flowed the sweet songs of sorrow and joy that have allowed man to cope with his environment and many different situations. Jazz speaks life. The blues tell the story of life's difficulties, and if you think for a moment, you will realize that they take the hardest realities of life and put them into music, only to come out with some new hope or sense of triumph. This is triumphant music. Modern jazz has continued in this tradition, singing the songs of a more complicated urban existence. You see, when life itself offers no order and meaning, the musician creates an order and meaning from the sounds of the earth, which flow through his instrument. And so it is no wonder that so much of the search for identity among people was championed by jazz musicians. Long before the modern essayists and scholars wrote of racial identity as a problem for a multiracial world, musicians were returning to their roots to affirm that which was stirring within their souls. And so it has strengthened us with its sweet rhythms when courage began to fail. It has calmed us down with its rich harmonies when spirits were down. And now, ladies and gentlemen, jazz is exported to the world. For in the particular struggle of the black person, there is something akin to the universal struggle of modern man. Everybody has the blues. Everybody longs for meaning. Everybody needs to love and be loved. Everybody needs to clap hands and be happy. Everybody longs for faith. And in music, especially this broad category called jazz, there is a stepping stone towards all of these. And so tonight is a celebration of this deep-rooted form of intricate music. We're here to celebrate excellence in the form of melody, harmony, and words. And so it is with these words, ladies and gentlemen, that I welcome you all to the second Annual Mzantsi Jazz Awards. Thank you so much. And as I said, it's my privilege to be your MC tonight. I hope we're going to have a good time. I think the tone has been set. Wasn't that band amazing, by the way? I'm sitting at the back there and I'm just listening to the band. And then they left me when I came up. I was hoping they would just serenade. It was so, so beautiful. So ladies and gentlemen, without wasting too much time, let's get straight to our program. I'd like to invite to the podium, well, to the stage. We'll just pretend there's a podium here. To introduce and to also hand out the awards in the categories of Best Contemporary, Best Traditional, and Best International Collaboration. Please welcome one of our key sponsors this evening, Mrs. Sekgopi Nyonya, as well as Ms. Palisa Makalima.